Hey everyone, welcome back to the Nordamark Border Conflict Mission 2, Part 2. Alright, what were we working on when we left off? Well, we had just gained our first tycoon and eco employees. Had upgraded a worker on each side and created the employees, so that was going well. We need, as conditions for this particular use diplomats, increase it to 70. Okay, that's what I was wondering. As part of this particular mission, we need to get 50 employees, so we are going to upgrade a few more buildings so that we can keep that condition, as you see, for the next 10 minutes. And I'll guarantee after we get those, we're going to have to start upgrading to engineers next. But let's go ahead and get a couple more. Go ahead and hit this one.
We've still got a lot of work ahead of us. Let's get to it.
As soon as I find the correct one. Oh, I forgot. We need to actually make them happy, don't we? There we go. Let's make them euphoric. Both sides. Ooh, you look like a grumpy little Gus. I bet your wife didn't have delicious fish on the table when you came home. Speaking of which, how's our fish holding out? Kind of population, we do have to keep an eye on that. As they burgeon on along. Looks like the fishery's doing okay. 50, 21, 15, 8. Alright, we're doing okay on all of the basic goods. We may have to throw down some more drinks real soon, but that won't be too much of a hassle. Tools are doing alright. Blocks are doing okay. We got the tool workshop going. Excellent. Okay, so it looks like the people are happy and euphoric
this festival for a long time.
and ready to start breeding. So let's
We've
see.
made the best of the situation, thanks to you.
We can upgrade them. Alright, that's going to be 30.
We can really be happy.
That's going to be 45, and we're going to need 50. There we go. That'll take us up to 60. Let's check here on the tycoon side. 30, 45, and 60. All right. That's all I'm looking for at the moment. So let's raise their taxes back up again. Get the money coming back in, but mostly get those little green arrows off of the field so I don't have to keep looking at them and can see what else is going on. I am going to go ahead. We are going to
People around here are happy they have someone like you to lead them.
And he says that with his taxes all the way up there like that. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that special? Okay, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to get some fish put up here where I can keep an eye on it. We'll get the tea and the liquor up there as well. I don't know why they put wood up there, as I really, we don't even have access to that. I think we might now that the employees are there, but we hadn't before. How are things going over here on this side? It's going alright. We could upgrade it if we wish. Why don't we? There. I like to keep them upgraded when I can. Keeps production happy, happy, joy, joy, and everything going along well. Good. Where are my ships, by the way? Or my ship?
Anyone who wants to browse through my vast collection of goods, now here's the chance.
Trench coat! Good to see you, man. Alright, let's pick up some of this flotsam. Let's bring it back. Hopefully, now that we've upgraded our things a bit. Inciting speech. Okay, we've already had an inciting speech before. Hopefully, now that we've upgraded our warehouses and our storage capacity a bit, we will be able to get rid of those last 10 tools on our siren, and that'll allow us to go out and pick up 3 at a time. There you go. Let's throw these things in there. Can you get rid of this first? You can. Very good. Alright, vegetable seeds. and inciting speech. I am going to go ahead, and what items do we have? That's all we have over here in the warehouse, isn't it? Vegetable seeds. We've already got vegetable seeds there, so we're going to take those back. We're going to visit the Ark, see what we have in the Ark, and then we are going to go visit Trenchcoat and do a little wheeling and dealing with him. Okay, where are you at, buddy? You are down here. Send you down to speak to him. Let's see how things are going on our island. How close to the required 50 are we right now? Oh, wait. Am I sitting here looking? Does it say engineers and all this time I'm sitting there? No, it says employees. Oh, okay. Okay, the countdown is going. Woo, I was about to go. Why didn't they give me some kind of a message? All right, 10 fish, 5 liquor. Those would be easy. The 10 wood. I wonder if we able to build wood plantations now. No, that comes at the engineering level, on the employee level. It is the employee level. Oh, I haven't had my coffee yet. It's brewing upstairs, so I promise y'all I will take a break in just a moment. And we will go upstairs and get it. Woo! Alright. We're going to put down a tree nursery right here. That'll be a good spot for it. Tree nursery right there. And then we will put down, at the moment, one of these. Okay. I'd like to keep it in those boundaries as well as possible. Tell you what, I will put it over here on this side. There we go. And let's run the road out here further. And out here like this. There we go. Let him be busy collecting. It's running at 105%. I do like our eco balance at the moment. Our ship should be getting very close to Trenchy. He is. Trenchcoat. I've got some really interesting items.
You.
Yes, you do. What would you sell these for? Buy these for 180 and 357, 537, 537 licenses. That is a nice little bit there.
No invoice, no receipt. Got it? Everything ship shape?
Let's see what kind of items you have. Now we traded in the stuff we don't have. Do we have anything that I can actually use? 20% line of sight. Toxin disposal. Don't need that. I'm using
Buying or selling?
using the auxiliary drive. Plus 20% auxiliary drive. Oh, it ain't the best drive in the world, but you know what? It's better than anything else I got right at the moment. So we'll put that in there and we will let it run. Good. Trenchcoat should
Good
be
deal.
happy. Let's get you back up here and get you back on collecting duty. Let's take a
Take
look
care of
around.
it.
Yes,
But
indeed.
don't gab about it.
5 crates of flotsam. I can do that. I'm already doing that as we speak. There, we'll collect all the ones that they have been dropping. Bring those back down to our ark. And then we'll go trade, we'll go collect Trenchcoat's materials. Okay, we should have wood starting to come in soon. How are we doing as far as... Ooh, what was that? A lectern, all needs building and participation. Well, I don't need that yet, but we'll hold on to it. Titan Renewable Energy Act, minus 12% energy consumption. and minus 8% maintenance cost. Okay, excellent. Yeah, let's bring those back to the arc. We can actually plug... Which one's an arc plug-in? That's an arc. And is this one? Yeah, both of them. Good. Let's throw you both in here. What were you carrying? You were carrying... What is this? Smokeless silencer. Bet he'll like that. Put that over there. Alright. Arc. Am I able to run upgrades on you? I should be able to, yes, of course. Maintenance cost, minus 10%. Maintenance cost, minus 8%. Okay, that's better. No items. What about here? How many items there? That's where we get the minus 12% energy to all eco buildings. Nothing else, and nothing else at this moment. Okay. Which one does that go to? That's the needs buildings. We don't need that one yet. Nothing that we need participation for. We won't need that until we start getting up into the engineering area. 2, 3, 4, and 5. While it's doing that, I'll have 2 more slots that I can look into. So we'll see if we got 2 more items of flotsam that we can grab there. Oh, and some really nice destruction going on among those 2 sides. Flaming ships everywhere. Yep, and there's another one. So I'll be able to come and collect that one too. Nope, not gonna have the room, am I? Oh, I did have something. What did I get that time? We got 2 inciting speeches. We've got his salvage and the smokeless silencer. Let's bring those all down here to Trenchcoat and see what he'll give us for them. We're gonna come back to the island, see how much longer we have here. We've got a little over a minute left before we will get our first diplomat, and I'm going to pause it there and go get me a cup of coffee before I go crazy. We'll be right back. Oh, good coffee. Very good coffee. Alright, a little less than a minute to go. Trenchcoat's going to be very happy in just a second. We'll know when the boat reaches there because he will...
How'd it go? Everything go okay?
As he said there, those boat skirmishes sure produce a bunch of material.
I notice you're pretty smart.
Okay, Trenchy, okay. I'm thinking that's a quote from somewhere. And I had to kind of take a look at that. Let's see if he has anything else that might help us out. No, my hand is not shaking like this.
Interesting stuff.
Out of curiosity, my hand is actually the mouse. Unfortunately, is sitting on a seat cushion right at the moment.
Just look at that.
So it's making it a little bit. When I move it, it wants to bounce a little bit. What is that? Blackfin maintenance kit. All right, we don't need anything else.
Initializing.
Oops.
Diplomatic protocol.
Alright, so we have some diplomats now. Good. And over the next 10 minutes, we'll get another diplomat. I am going to sell these 2 back to him.
Hurry up! Can't stay here forever.
Yeah, I know, man, I know. Boom, boom, boom. And another 540
Deal.
licenses. Let's send you back up here. Let's get that diplomat and figure out which one we are going to take him to. I am thinking that we'll probably take the first one to Yana. And the other one will go over... We'll take the supplies to Rufus, maybe? Because he'll give us... Yeah, we'll get 10 diplomacy with him for delivering off the wood, the fish, and the liquor. Except for the fact we don't seem to be getting any wood or fish. Or
Game
wood, I mean.
saved.
Why are we not getting any wood? What is going on down here? It's connected, right? Yeah. It's connected. It's running at 105. So why aren't y'all picking up? You're within the pickup area. It may simply not... There it goes. It's finally sending out a flyer.
Here are the instructions. Interested?
Excuse me just a second here. Alright,
The
sorry
board has
guys.
other priorities in this matter.
I had to move that mouse. It's made it a little bit better. Both of them want me to deliver one of the diplomats to a ship at sea. So it's no longer just delivering them to the warehouse. Now that we have diplomats, it's which one are we going to deliver it to? Like I said, once again, I'm going to deliver the first one to Yana, because delivering the supplies will give us a boost with global trust. So we can kind of minimize our damage here. Go to items. I think I'm going to have to definitely get a wired mouse. This wireless one's just a little bit jinky here. Who is who? I'm going to assume the big global trust type ship there is the one for global trust. And the little rinky dink one is the ecos. That would seem to make the most sense to me. In the meantime, while you're traveling up in this area, are you going to be able to come across any more flotsam? I'd like to get something besides the ones I've already gotten so we can continue our scavenger hunt. And it looks like the green dot is probably the higher one too. I think that's what we're looking at here.
Have you completed the quest satisfactorily?
Can I cancel his?
Back already? All done?
End of hostilities.
You're a real find for the
Yes.
initiative.
Alrighty.
That won't look good in my report.
And -5 with him, but that's okay because we are going to come right back down here. We're going to load up with liquor and wood. And what was the other thing he wanted? Liquor and wood and fish, and take it to his warehouse. And keep him happy. Hopefully we will have enough wood to load that up. There we are. He wants 10 wood, 10 fish, 5 liquor. We can definitely do that. There's the 10 fish. There's the 10 wood. And you know, you really need to keep your day labor happy, so let's keep them drunk as well. Ten wood, 10 fish, 5 liquor. And we are going to drop that off over here at Thorne's warehouse. Alright, back down to the island. While he's making that delivery, we have got how much longer before the next one? Next one will pop up in 4 minutes. Let's go back over here to Thorne's once more.
What can I tell Director Baines?
You can tell Director Baines.
Your value to the company has just increased.
I am happy, happy, joy, joy. There you are. So plus 10 with him as well. Let's see where our diplomacy is standing.
What brings you here?
Rufus, we're halfway through the first
So,
level.
what's up?
And a little bit further with her.
And what do you want?
Didn't realize Davy was even on the board.
Ah, phew.
So we are kind of happy with
Have you
all these
signed in?
people.
Look who's back.
And they don't allow
What
us to
brings you
take
here?
quests. I remember that from the first time, too. Okay, no problem. So we are just going to have to do it thoroughly through the quests that they give us and through our diplomacy. So there you go. I'm going to keep looking for Flotsam. We're going to keep letting deliveries come in. And that's the way it's going to be for a while. So we will get back to you when something more groundbreaking than that happens. And we'll see you then. Okay, we have another diplomat. So we are going to drop off the...
Data log for mission objectives updated.
We are going to drop off the... I should put it on 10, but there you go. Drop off the burgers that we picked up on our little burger run over there to Yana's boat. Sure, that'll make the boys at the docks quite happy. And we are going to pick up the diplomat, and we are going to run him, this time, over to Thorns. The second one would go to Thorns. That's only fair. So we took the first one to Yana. Now, while we're waiting for him to get over here, it says that the train at least 4 diplomats. We've done 2. And we need 150 engineers on both sides. I knew we would be arising. I knew it would be getting higher population requirements. So we are going to get working on those engineers just as soon
Have you completed the quest
as
satisfactorily?
we drop this one off.
You're really beginning to get into your stride.
I really trusted you.
And that's 2 with Rodriguez, so that ain't bad at all. Okay,
The
We're gonna-
company expects you to take care of this matter.
I'm going to. Will you be quiet? How many diplomats do you want? You walked away from the table the first time. I don't see. Whoops, there's some more flotsam, so let's go grab it just to see what it might be. And then we're going to get working on our engineer population. And to do that, we're going to have to start throwing down the requirements that the employees are going to need to build up. So let's look at our eco side first. We have got to get wood. We've got that coming in. At which point do they want health food? They are going to want that at 360. And then they're going to want communicators at 600. And then they're going to want an education network at 750. So we're going to have to get 750 eco employees to get the engineers. Now over here on tycoons, we are looking at 360 to be able to start making fast food, 600 to start making plastics, and let me guess, 750 to build a Ministry of Truth. So we are going to have to start working on the production chains, going to have to get both sides up to 750 in order to start building our first engineers on both sides. So that is what I'm going to be doing. Let us see what the Siren managed to pick up this time. Got minus 10 maintenance on all eco buildings. What do we already have slotted in there? Already have one of those slotted in there, so we are going to go and sell that. So that's what we're going to be doing for a while. We're just going to be selling back all these items and working on throwing down the production chains we're going to need to get these people happy and get them growing. So we will see you again in a while.